Do you know there's a joke on the internet in China saying that a monthly salary of $400 a month can't attract any workers, but it can hire a college graduate? The unemployment rate for recent college graduates has reached 40%, yet the society remains stable. What's the reason? If you want to invest in China, is the education industry worth investing in? If so, which type of education is your best choice? You should know that the education industry facing challenges because the government do not allow any training school in China about Chinese, math, English, and so on. But you can teach the student one by one without a school. Let's start with the conclusion that when it comes to investing in the education industry in China, the only choice is programming training. That is the Python. More and more children in China who are less than 10 years old learn Python recent years, and the percentage of the children learn Python is growing. Firstly, the method of learning in China emphasizes the memorization but lacks the innovation. This has resulted in a significant gap among Chinese children in terms of independent thinking, problem solving, and innovative capabilities. This is rooted in the traditional Chinese culture, which saying that students should obey the rules of their teachers and their parents, becoming compliant puppies seen as the best and the most outstanding students. Secondly, both Chinese parents and students generally lack independent thinking skills and trend to believe government propaganda. When college graduates struggle to find jobs, they think that the problem is rooted on their own instead of pointing social issues. If someone points out the disadvantage of our government, the unemployment students will abuse them. Thirdly, Chinese culture stresses the hierarchy of scholars, farmers, artisans, and merchants. Holding an official position being the dream of every Chinese person. You can't believe that engaging in business is considered shameful. As a result, if a college graduate can't find jobs, their parents are indifferent. You can't believe that they prefer their children spending several years to become an official. Chinese parents start enrolling their children in learning at the age of only 2 or 3, limited to essential subjects such as Chinese, math, English, physics, chemistry. Even if some parents allow their children to learn the piano, they are unlikely to allocate much time to singing, dancing, or because they think that such activities are wasting time. Singing, dancing, or the piano drawing cannot help their children to find a good job. But the programming is different. AI programming is a worthwhile investment. In China, lots of state-owned enterprises require lots of programmers. The big data is considered as a tool for control, demanding many programmers for development. These programmers employed in the state-owned enterprises enjoy similar benefits to the officials. Furthermore, programming has gradually added into the examinations. Therefore, the parents are very willing to invest in AI programming training for their children. So, if you want to invest in China, For the educational industry, the AI programming is your only choice.